guys, it's Anthony Rose. We've got some cool intermediate level two-step patterns for you guys today. This is a really fun one. We like this one because a lot of times when people take our lessons, they want to be able to go out and dance in public. The cool thing about this one is unique, it's different, it's going to catch your eye, but it is also leadable. You can do this social on the dance floor even if you've never seen it before. Now, if you're brand new here at the channel, we do all of the country dances from two-step to West Coast swing to country swing and all that, but you're going to notice this little button and it says subscribe. And if you click that button, then you become an X-Dancer and then you'll know when all the awesome stuff happens here on the channel. So we're going to demonstrate the pattern and then we'll break it down. All right, guys, here's what it looks like. Okay, so as we go along, there's some of the things that are in this that we've broken down further in other videos, and we'll just kind of link to those so we don't have to get so in detail about every small little thing along the way. Yeah. But it does start in a promenade position. Okay, so we're just gonna walk her forward for a quick, slow, and on that second slow, we're gonna prep her, and then we're gonna do an inside turn, ending up in an inside weave. Okay, so it's gonna go quick, slow, and slow. Now, if you want to break down of the inside weave, that's right here, but we are going to end up facing each other with our legs kind of hooked behind. I know there's more than one way to do this. Just don't do the other way. Okay, do this way. But at this point, we're going to be going underneath just like a basic quick slow, just like a weave. But on that second slow, leaders, we've taken the hand to our right shoulder. We're going to reverse it and end up inside.
And followers, you'll take that step as you turn.
She's just doing a basic inside weave pattern. So if we show you that part again, we're gonna start in a promenade, we'll walk her forward for quick, slow, prep her on the second slow, inside turn, quick, bring the hand down, and then we're gonna have some amount of expansion. Here's where it starts getting different. We're gonna be going underneath. Leaders, we're gonna be facing that corner for quick, slow, and then turn around for the second slow. Quick, slow to this shoulder, and then we reverse it. And leaders, you're gonna notice I'm facing the side. She's facing down the line of dance. At this point, I'm leading her for an inside turn, so it's really important, leaders, that your hand is pointed inwards, but we're gonna be walking around her to get to the other line. We're gonna go slow. Let me show you that close up. So guys, in the middle of that inside weave, you're gonna notice my hand position, two different places is really important. So first thing is when I go under, I'm gonna bring the head to the shoulder, but my palm is facing outwards for quick, slow. So we're gonna go quick, slow. So you notice I basically place the hand on my shoulder. She's now walking around, but my palm is facing outwards. When I redirect, I need to get under the arm, which means I need to bring the hand up, but watch where my hand ends up. It's going to end up pointing inwards, okay? So my palm is facing towards her now. My fingertips are going to be facing in the direction that she's going. What I've got to do at this point is I've got to work my way around because she's still moving along this line. And as we do, we bring it over the head, bring it down, and then we do what's called break the wrist. Okay, so I'm walking around, it comes over her head, and then I start bringing the hand down, it turns over, and it goes behind her back. Guys, I know we've only been talking about it pretty much nonstop for 3 weeks straight, but our two-step tour is coming up. We've already sold around 1,000 tickets. This is going to be the biggest, craziest tour we've ever done. Now click that link right there, see where we're gonna be at. We're probably gonna be near you, and for a limited time, tickets are 50% off. So another part of this is that we have two separate timings or rhythms and footwork and all that stuff. So this first part, the rhythm is just quick, slow. We do quick, slow, but at this point, watch what the leader does. The leader's going to go slow. So he's walking around for slow, and I've got to be all the way on this track. I've got to be on this side of her. Now, if you watch what Rose is doing here, she's going to do quick, slow. So if we're in this position, if you watch her footwork, she's doing quick, slow, which is 2 turns and then a step. Quick, slow, and her position is super important.
And I wanted to say for the leaders, your lead timing is just as important as your footwork for the follower. So making sure that you get that hand down quick enough to the bottom of her back will then dictate her timing in her footwork, and it'll help her a lot. So that makes this pattern very leadable.
Yeah, she's not going to know to do quick, slow unless you lead her quick, and then lead her again for quick, and then stop her for slow.
That's a huge tip that I tell a lot of my students is they're really focused on their footwork, but their lead timing is different than their footwork timing for what the follower should be doing. So that's a quick tip that'll help you in all of your dancing.
We're basically saying everything's about her. Leaders, pay attention to what she's doing. You don't really matter. That's what she's saying. I'm
Moral of the
I'm
story.
just translating that for you, okay? So if we're in this position, we'll show you that again. I'm gonna count out her footwork. Leaders, keep in mind when we do that second part, it's just walk, 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 slow, slow, slow. But we're gonna go quick, quick, slow, slow, and then leaders, you've got to get around, but she's gonna go quick, 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 slow. Now at this point, she is now forward on her right foot, I'm back on my left foot. So now we're just gonna do basically bring that hand around. We're gonna rotate her first, don't bring the hand up first, we'll show you that in a second. But we're gonna turn her, leaders, we're gonna be turning around as we bring her feet together and we do quick, quick, slow shoulder catch. Okay, let me show you that. To get her in that shoulder catch, we've got to turn her first and then raise the hand, because let me tell you a little secret. If I raise this hand first, that gets pretty ouchy, okay? So we got to rotate her first, send her in motion, and then once the elbow, the wrist can turn over, then we raise the hand. And it's going to happen fairly quickly, but more importantly, at the right time. So we're going to actually give her a rotation while the hand is down. You're going to notice that hand turns over, and now that the hand is turned over, I can now bring it up. I'm going to place my hand on her shoulder, which is called a shoulder catch, and then we bring that hand into that position, okay? So from that point, we're gonna give her the next turn. A couple things to keep in mind here is this is called a shoulder catch, but it should be called a shoulder receive.
Yes.
Which means when she's in that position, I'm gonna catch or receive her shoulder before she finishes. I'm not gonna like surprise and try to catch it at the end. So I'm gonna be turning her over, and as soon as that shoulder presents itself, she's still turning. I'm gonna place that hand here. Now her entire shoulders rotate, and this goes behind her head. Now we don't want her shoulders facing this way as I try to pull her arm behind her back. That's ouchy. But if she's in this position and she over rotates her shoulder, she doesn't have to pull that arm behind her back.
And this acts as the prep, leaders, for her to do that next turn.
That is the prep or the preparation for the next turn, which then rotates around that halo on her head, overhead, and then brings it down. Let me show you that all together. Here we go. So we lead her forward for quick, quick, slow. We prep her on the second slow. Now I'm on the inside, she's on the outside. I'm going to turn her inside for quick, quick. Leaders on that first slow. We bring her down, and then we hook the foot behind. Okay, so that's the inside weave. At this point, we're going to bring her around just like a normal inside weave. We're going to be facing the corner for quick, quick. The hand goes on the shoulder for slow. Then I'm going to reverse that. Make sure that you show her the palm. Now she's going to be going quick, 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 slow. As leaders, you're working your way around for 3 steps of slow, slow, slow. So over the head, slow, bring it down, break the wrist, and then she ends up in this position, okay? So now is where we're going to, quote unquote, receive her shoulder and get into that shoulder catch. And we're gonna go quick, receive, slow. At this point, make sure that when you do that next turn, she is prepped, which means her shoulders are open. And when we turn her, it's gonna rotate around the head once, like a halo, and then we bring the hand down and we can get back into a basic or whatever we do next. Guys enjoyed this.
Yes,
if you guys have any questions, if we left anything out that you guys don't understand, I mean, leave it in the comments. We read all that stuff and we try to respond to everybody.
Right, and if you guys have any questions for anything for anything partner dancing, we want to help you guys. That's why we're here.
You could ask us what our favorite color is.
Get personal.
Guys, we appreciate you guys being here. We generally do. So if you have comments, questions, leave it down below, and then we'll see you guys in the next video. Guys, if you want to check out what the two-step tour is all about and whether we're going to be near you, click that link right there. It's going to show you all the dates and locations and all that stuff. Like I said, tickets are 50% off. Or if you'd like to watch another video here on YouTube, click that one. That one's pretty good too.